Okay, a continuation of what we did in application. Computer application, the use of application softwares to solve our daily problem. So, like what we had already done, this is my desktop environment. I have my PowerPoint here. We want to talk about PowerPoint presentation, another software that is equally inside the Microsoft Word suite. When we say Microsoft Word suite, we have Microsoft Word, Microsoft Access, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and the rest. And here we want to dive into Microsoft PowerPoint. Basically, your Microsoft Word is used for typing. As you can see here, if I want to type a document, I can come to Microsoft to do my typing and my formatting. I say Microsoft Word, Microsoft Word. Let me increase the font size so that I can see clearly. Okay, Microsoft Word is used basically for typing, formatting, editing, and maybe small graphics. Let me assume we use it for small graphics. So what you notice in Microsoft Word is when you type it, when it gets to this end, it will automatically cut to the next line. That means your Microsoft Word makes use of line, like the lines that are drawn on your exercise book. So you cannot write above that line or below that line or on the line. So that is the feature of Microsoft Word. But when we talked about text box. We talked about text box. If you go to insert, you can see text box here. We told you that Microsoft Word, if you know Microsoft Word application, you virtually know 50 to 60% of every other application. Like now, if I'm in Microsoft, I want to use text box. Text box will always restrict your typing to a particular border. So if I want to restrict my typing, I will make use of text box. But if I move to Microsoft PowerPoint, remember I can come and search for any application here. If I want PowerPoint, I just need to come here, PowerPoint, I click it and it will load for me. So if I come, I needed to introduce you to what we did before we progress. And this other training would be very brief because we had already covered 80% of what you were to learn in Microsoft PowerPoint. That is, you had already learned most of this icon in Microsoft Word. So if I come to Microsoft PowerPoint is basically used for presentation. If you have a seminar, if you want to design a course, and if you want to do presentation, any kind of thing that has to do with motion, movements of text, image, and the rest. So Microsoft PowerPoint is the best application that will enable you achieve this. And we have slides. If you can see here, this is a slide. Remember, in Microsoft Word, we talk about pages, but in PowerPoint, we are not going to call them page. We call them slides. When you combine slides, it gives you presentation. different slide, a combination of slide will give you presentation. If I have 1 slide, 2 slide, 3 slide, and the rest, duplicate slide, I can say duplicate slide. I can just come here, duplicate slide. So I've gotten another slide. I duplicate slide again, duplicate slide. I'm getting more slides. So I'm going to make use of slide, and in making use of slide, you cannot type inside any slide without the help of the text box. If I delete this text box, I cannot type inside this plain page. I can't, because Microsoft PowerPoint is designed to function with slide. So we are going to go through the different icons that are different from what we had in Microsoft. If you had not gone through the Microsoft Word videos training, please, we will not waste our time. We will go straight to what makes Microsoft PowerPoint different from Microsoft Word, and we show you how to design slides and presentation. And at the end of the day, we expect everyone to design slide presentation and make it available, do the presentation, do the recording as an assignment. So welcome once again. This is Subway Schools, and we are happy to have you on our platform. As we come back, we will try to do a brief summary of what the different tabs that we introduced you to when we were talking about Microsoft Word. And from there, we want to show you the similarities between Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint, just by brief summary of what we did before, so that we don't waste much of your time. We go straight into the business of PowerPoint presentation. Happy listening.